What up, everybody? Facts the deal. My name is Mike Fields, also known as Facts, and welcome to another episode of Black Facts, Black Facts. Oh yes, this is how I'm celebrating Black History Month in my own special way. You already know what it is. Today is Saturday, also known as Saturday, February 12th, 2022, and it is also Super Bowl weekend. Oh yes. See, folks in the Burgundy and Gold family, we know a little bit about Super Bowls. I mean, hey, we got 3 Super Bowl champions, 3 Super Bowl rings, 3 Super Bowl trophies. Oh yes. Don't sleep. Don't hate. Appreciate. Oh yes. And we're desperately looking for our 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to take it one by one, but we're looking for our next one. And I believe that the person we are celebrating today for Black History Month, I believe that she's going to help take us to the mountaintop once again. Oh yes, I believe it in my bones. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating the one, the only Miss Jennifer King. Yeah, give it up for Miss Jennifer King. Oh yes, oh yes. With a last name like King, you already know we got some good things in store. Yes, I believe it. Let's go. Now, I was doing research, of course. I didn't find a whole lot on Miss King. She's still building her resume, of course, and she's doing it in a very, very fine and mighty way. Oh yes, she's legit. And you know how I did it. I Googled it. Oh yes, I'm gonna show you how I did it. Here we go. You already know kind of how I did it, but I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. Now we're on location right now. We're not in the museum. Okay, we're not in the museum. We're on location. So I'm using my, oh yes, I'm using my laptop, and it's gonna be like that. Let's see. So we're going here. I'm gonna open up another window so you can see what I did, so I can walk you through what I did. So because she's about to be one of the GOATs, oh yes, we're gonna go ahead and type it in all caps because we're gonna help celebrate this thing all the way. Here we go. Capital JENNIFER space capital KING. Enter on that jank. Oh yes, oh yes. Yep. So right away Wikipedia pops up. So she's on Wikipedia. She has a Twitter account. That's Jennifer King 5. Oh yes. 5. Oh yes. Let's see. Oh, she has a lot of press from local media, local DC media and all that. But also I think she's got international, well maybe not international, but definitely national news. She might be international too. Who knows? I didn't see that just yet. But do the research. See if she's got some international news. Matter of fact, let me see what she's got. Jennifer King. International. I didn't do this before, but I'm gonna see if it. I see CNN. Let's see. So she's on CNN.com. Wow, dude. She's doing her thing, man. But yeah, she's got WUSA 9, NBC, Washington. So she's got the local media in terms of sports media in DC. Let's see, in the DMV, I should say NBC Chicago. So she's in the Midwest. A lot of people talking thehill.com. Let's see. Oh, she was on Good Morning America. Man, dude, like, yeah. Wow. I would say that Miss King is an international story off the top. I would say so. Because what she's doing in the NFL is a big deal. So anyway, let's get to it. I did a little write-up on Miss King, and I'm honored and privileged to share it with y'all. Shout out to Miss Jennifer King. Jennifer, thank you so much for helping to turn this organization around. This organization is my heart, man, and I really appreciate you taking it seriously and doing your thing, making an impact right away. I appreciate you. Salute to you. Much success, much love, and protection, provision, and preservation. Oh yes, in Jesus' name, amen. So what we're going to do is get into it. So goes. All right. Now, If you didn't know, Jennifer King is an American football coach who is the assistant running backs coach for the Washington Commanders. We used to be the Washington Redskins. That's the name she came in under. The team name that she came in under was the Washington Redskins. Then we transitioned to the Washington football team. And now we are the Washington Commanders as of February 2nd, officially as of February 2nd when we did the whole name reveal, 2022. And the Washington Commanders of the National Football League, also known as the NFL. And we'll find out later in this presentation why her position as the assistant running backs coach for the Washington Commanders is so significant. That's coming up very soon. All right, here we go. Jennifer King was born August 6, 1984 in Eden, North Carolina, and was raised in Reidsville, North Carolina. She attended Guilford College, where she played college basketball and softball before graduating with a degree in sports management in 2006. Oh, six? Oh, yes. Following graduation, Jennifer played in the Women's Football Alliance, or the WFA, where she was a quarterback and wide receiver for the Carolina Phoenix from 2006 to 2017, a defensive back and wide receiver for the New York Sharks in 2018, and a safety for the DC Divas in 2019. Now, that was a whole lot of information right there, so let's break it down. Now, from 2006 to 2017, she played for the Carolina Phoenix. On that team, she was a defensive back, so she was a DB and a wide receiver. Okay, right? She was a, she was a wide receiver and a quarterback. My bad. She got a lot going on. She was a quarterback. All right, back up. She was a quarterback and wide receiver for the Carolina Phoenix, which was from 2006 to 2017. All right. The next team, in 2018, she was a DB and wide receiver for the New York Sharks. All right, so we got quarterback, wide receiver, and DB. All right, defensive back. The following year, in 2019, she was a safety for the DC Divas. Oh, yes. Let me get back up here. Oh, yes. Let's see. Jennifer was a part of the Sharks team that won the 2018 WFA Division II championship. Oh, yes. So she's bringing championship mindset to the Washington Commanders. She's bringing a championship mindset to my burgundy and gold. That's what I want. That's what we need. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Facts! She would later attend Liberty University in the mid-2010s and graduated with a Master of Science degree in sports management. Oh, yes. She's serious about the sports management. Yes, sir. I like that focus. All right. King was an assistant coach at Greensboro College from 2006 to 2016, where the program compiled a 182 wins and 63 losses. That was their record over the time that she was there. They had 5 regular season championships, 2 conference tournament championships, and 4 NCAA tournament appearances. That's big. She was hired as the women's basketball head coach at Johnson & Wales University in North Carolina, where within 2 seasons, she helped turn that 2-year-old program into a national champion. Let's go. See, we need that, man. She did that in 2 years. We talking about the burgundy and gold. It may take us a while, but I think she's gonna help us get there. You gotta be patient, bro. Gotta keep grinding. Yes, sir. All right. Now, King was one of the 40 women to attend the NFL's Women's Forum in 2018, where she met then Carolina Panthers head coach Ron Rivera, and expressed her interest in working in the NFL. Now, you got to pay attention to this part right here, because this is very important, all right? She's grinding. She's on a mission. She went out to the event. She didn't have to go, but in her heart, she knew she had to go. In her mind, she knew she had to go, but she didn't have to, but she did it anyway. And she was one of 40 women, only 40 women, to attend the NFL's Women's Forum in 2018, where she met then Carolina Panthers head coach, Sir Ron Rivera. Ron Rivera. Yes, sir. Who is now the coach of, he was the coach of the Redskins and the Washington football team, and now the Washington Commanders. That's how it works, baby. Gotta grind, gotta get out there. Yes, sir. She was hired as an intern. She was hired as an intern by the Panthers later that year. See how that worked? Yep. Where she assisted in coaching the wide receivers. Oh, yes. She got her first full-time coaching gig in 2018 as an assistant wide receivers and special teams coach for the Arizona Hotshots of the Alliance of American Football, the AAF. After the AAF folded in 2019, King was once again brought on as an intern for the Panthers, this time working with the running backs. It's building. King was also named an offensive assistant at Dartmouth for Dartmouth. A lot of people call it Dartmouth, like me, for the 2019 season. While there, she was awarded one of the 3 inaugural grants of the Scott Pioli and Family Fund for Women Football Coaches and Scouts, given to female football coaches and scouts to provide financial assistance. See, she's grinding, she's getting recognized, she's going from position to position, she's doing her thing, yo. Legit. In 2020, Jennifer had her last coaching internship, this time with the Washington football team. So it was really the Washington Redskins. I've seen pictures with the Redskins logo on. All right. Then right within that transition, you know, it turns to the Washington football team, and so the gear had to switch up a bit. That's what it is. Working once again during this last internship, her very last internship, coaching internship with the Washington football team, working once again under head coach Ron Rivera, who joined Washington that same season. That's how they link up again, yo. It's crazy, yo. That's what's up. Here we go. Now, this is why we're here today. This is why we celebrate. Check this out. So that's the background. Now, check this out. On January 26th, which used to be Super Bowl Sunday, traditionally used to be Super Bowl Sunday. So think about that, baby. On January 26th, 2021, Jennifer King was promoted to assistant running backs coach, which is her current position, making her the first black woman to become a full-time coach in NFL history, baby. Yes, sir. Give it up. She is the first. She's the first black woman to become a full-time coach in NFL history. That's big. Ladies and gentlemen, the research is out there. The information is out there. She's on Twitter. Y'all go ahead and hit her up. Wish her well. But ladies and gentlemen, today we are celebrating. We are celebrating. On Black Facts, we are celebrating the one, the only, the young GOAT, Miss Jennifer King, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Now, when you go to the commanders.com, this is the official site for the Washington Commanders. All you got to do is go there, and they have information. They have, you know, different things, different tabs you can click on, you know, players, stats, bio, and all that. Just search for Jennifer King. You'll find information here. You know, a lot of the information that I mentioned, you know what I'm saying, the Kings football timeline, assistant running backs coach, which is where she is now, 2021. You know, it has a lot of information here, man. So do the research, do the due diligence. But yeah, Jennifer King, y'all. She's a legend. Oh, yes. Internationally known and locally respected, Miss Jennifer King. Oh, yes. This has been another episode of Black Facts. Black Facts. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Hail to the burgundy and gold. May the best team win tomorrow at Super Bowl. And tomorrow we're going to have a very special celebration as well. All right? So stay tuned, y'all. This is Mike Fields, also known as FAXY, saying peace. Before I go.